We're in Panama City on the beach here, and we're just going to take a little walk down, show you the beauty of this, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Just a morning, that salt air, and that wind, the smell of all that being Florida. It's not the Keys, but it's really still a very pretty place. So let's take a look here, check out the Gulf of Mexico. Well, guys, we are down at the Gulf here, and as you can certainly see in some of the videos and stuff like that, that we've worked our way a long time. We spent 4 months on the little ski boat, and it's been one heck of a trip, but there's been some real downsides, or not downsides, that's not really the word for it, but you get beat up, I guess is probably the word for it. But anyway, we got down in here to Panama City, and we kind of met up with a fella named Butch. Watched me on YouTube and kind of reached out, and turned out to be a really great guy. Definitely I can see him being a long time friend that I had met through my channel, as I have a few other people. But that being said, he knew I was pretty wiped out, and I was pretty wiped out. We had rain and things were wet, and I'm trying to kind of get rid of the ski boat and just change things up a little bit to make the next little jaunt down and whatnot. And that's just kind of where it is. And what I have found, and it's been kind of confirmed by many people, that other people look out for crazy idiots like us that are like-minded, in the sense that we do things that people only maybe dream of. They certainly think about, but they don't pull the plug on. Maybe they can't. Maybe they're a little nervous. It doesn't matter what what the excuse is or what the reasoning is. And I don't even want to call it an excuse. It's just, it's not built for everybody, but we all think about it. We all think about, hey, let's throw a sailboat in there and go over the horizon and see what the hell we can find, not knowing that there's a lot more involved in that than what meets the eye. It's not all, as Butch had said, butterflies and sunsets. It just doesn't work that way. It's a lot of other things and elements that come into play, which are fine. It's challenges, it's adventures. So that being said, we ended up having Butch kind of reach out and pull some strings on us here and get something squared away, and we've actually got a pontoon boat that he was able to pull and provide with a very cheap amount of money. And so we are now working on that, and you'll see that stuff coming up here. But yeah, we're doing some wheeling and dealing and switching and baiting and whatever you want to call it, to just kind of change some things up and make the trip a little more interesting, and maybe make it a little more easy on me, being 58 years of age, that we can continue on and do this and work our way down to the big boat, or the mothership, as Brenton likes to call it, the mothership, and work our way down into somewhere where we can work. Certainly we got to get to work pretty quick here. The money is certainly running out, and again, I always put this up in the video, in the link here in the description. There'll be up the tip jar link, and you guys can throw some tips in there for fuel. And it's mostly just fuel, maybe a little food, but mostly just fuel, and being able to kind of keep on moving and keep the adventure alive till we get down to where we can kind of work and put some money in the kitty and kind of continue on. I'd really like to go back up the East Coast in the spring and continue on with the trip in a way. I've really recharged my batteries and got definitely a huge inspiration from Butch, and as I do from everybody that are like-minded. So it works out pretty good. So let's get into the video and some of the stuff here, and we'll see what you guys think and all those good things. But here's what we come for. This is just absolutely beautiful. It's been beautiful the past couple of days. Absolutely just tremendously beautiful. A morning that is one to put in the books, just golden. All right, guys, let's get on with it. Well, we are leaving Pensacola and go down to Destin. The weather has finally, not perfect, but it has broke a little bit. Today's going to be 70. It won't be anything like that on the water, but will be a decent, halfway decent day. The sun's finally out. Tomorrow's going to be 71. I think Wednesday's 73. So you know we are getting there. But we just got to keep making tracks. We can't monkey around. We in many ways we're behind by about 3 weeks, and I should have been in Carabel by now. But anyway, we're just going to keep making tracks because we have got to get down and get prepared to do some stuff and scrounge up some work. I don't know what we're going to do. I got a couple of ideas, but we'll just have to play it all by ear. You know, most likely I'm going to try to pick up a moped, and I'll do some food delivery again, and I can sustain myself a little bit there. Maybe I'll try to find 2 days a week working somewhere. I don't know yet. We'll just play it all by ear. You know, it's I've been looking for jobs online and stuff in the Keys on Indeed and different things quite a bit, just to see what I can kind of find. I'd like to find a shuttle bus driving job. It's a good job. You know, you run people back and forth to the airport. I have a pretty good rapport with you know, talking with people and stuff like that. Of course, I got the commercial driver's license with a passenger endorsement, school bus endorsement, Class A CDL with all the doubles, triples, tankers, and all that good stuff. But and I don't have a .1 on my license. Haven't had a point on my license in about 10 years. But so anyway, that's, you know, certainly got a great driving record in that regard. But that doesn't mean, you know, you're going to get a job. So anyway, those are just some of the things, but we're going to get on here and get moving along. It's going to be a little chilly. It's pretty early in the morning. Wind's still pounding out of the east. So it's going to be in my face, but you know, the sound down here will narrow, and it will get a little bit better as we get down to Fort Walton and stuff. So we'll do that. Maybe tonight we can get some fishing in. If it's going to be a little bit warmer this afternoon, we'll try and see if we can't pick up a couple, 2, 3 fish, sheepheads for dinner. I might throw a plug out on the way trolling down, see if I can't pick up a mackerel, maybe a redfish. But anyway, all right, guys, let's get on it. Well, this is a lot more like it. You got nice flat calm, and it's actually 65, 66 degrees, and we've got a fishing pole out trolling, see if we can pick up a Spanish mackerel or maybe a red or something. But yeah, this is much more like it. Holy mackerel, the past few days just was brutal, but we're finally going to see some light at the end of the tunnel here a little bit for a while. So it's going to be really nice for the next few days. We'll work our way down, try and get where, you know, close to Carabel as we can, get ready to go get that other boat, get that going, get rid of this boat, swap into the other one, and get to the Keys, baby, where it's all going on. Well, guys, we are hauling butt up into Panama City, and you know, 10-hour day. It's been rough, but I've seen 50 dolphins today, which has been amazing. 50 dolphins. I had 3 or 4 of them right on my stern, you know, jumping and shit. It was really cool. But I want to go up in here. We're a day before Thanksgiving. This is Wednesday, so I want to go up into Lagoon. The Lagoon is an anchorage that I've been at twice. Once with the shanty boat, once with my sailboat. And then this will be my 3rd one. It's just a nice place. I can get to everything I need to get to. You know, I wanted to spend Christmas, or I wanted to spend Thanksgiving in Carabel, but I'm just not going to make it. So that's just the way it is. But so we're going to shoot down here. We're on fumes right now, but we'll go down here under the bridge, run up and get another tank of fuel, and then we'll go to the Lagoon. Grand Lagoon, I think it's called Grand Lagoon. We'll go up in there, maybe fish a little bit and hang out for 2 days, and then resupply and call it good, I guess. Head on down to Carabel. Well, guys, we are kind of jamming out in Panama City and working with a gentleman that's got the houseboat, and Butch, and we've been spending a couple, 2-3 days, and we've been coming up with some crazy ideas. He's been throwing my ideas out like left and right, and come to find out, we ended up getting this old pontoon boat. Of course, Butch found it and was able to grab it for $400. So we are now swapping out that ski boat and getting a whole bunch more room, doing some, we'll show you some work on it and get her all doctored up, ready to go for the next, I guess the next other half of the trip on down and living and whatnot. So we'll fill you in here in a little bit. We got to go. It's engine hunting time now. Yeah, we're looking at a houseboat here that a gentleman that I come across here that's watched my channel, and we're gonna check this thing out. Oh my God, this is cool as shit. This is just, now this is what you do the trip down in. And I noticed he had an air conditioner on the back of this thing. Holy shit. Yeah, this is really nice.
A mini split. Yeah, brand new generator in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is quite the machine right here.
Got 400 watts of solar on top.
Does it really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come look right here.
This
all
is
my solar, batteries, controller.
Oh yeah.
Inverter. Inverter runs the flat screen.
Yeah.
And runs the refrigerator.
Oh, you got this thing really set up nice. Holy smokes. I like the captain's seat. Yeah.
It's a bar stool I had in the house.
Sure. Oh, this is really incredible.
Pretty neat.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
neat,
Oh yeah. You can go out now. This is what you got to do the trip in. Yep. Yeah. It's a futon. Yep. Oh yeah. This is amazing.
Yep.
No third pontoon, just a 2, huh?
I'm looking for the third.
Yeah.
pontoon
Give
right
it that
now.
extra flotation. Yeah.
Because it will take a little bit of water out here.
Yeah.
Because I mainly go out to Shell Island. What we've been doing with it. But
Yep. So one of the things that I've kind of found, and it isn't showing right now, but there was a bunch of bait fish out here, and they were just coming to the surface popping, and as I was coming up here, and that means something's chasing that, whether it be dolphin or whether it be actual fish. And if you had the cast net, which I'm going to look at picking up maybe tomorrow, because we're going to make some changes and some wings and dings on this, because this, I think we got sold. I think we're going to do some swapping, and we've got that other boat that we going to switch over to. So we got somebody coming in the morning to check this on out, and then we got to do a little bit of work on for this thing. How we doing?
I'm hoping to see the dolphins.
All right, guys, from Panama City, want to appreciate all my subscribers, all the people that watch the channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, notifies you when we got a new one up. Next video will be some more work on this and everything, and getting it launched and kind of getting going again. So don't miss an episode. Stay with it. Appreciate all the tips in the tip jar. Thank you for the fuel and a little bit of food money. This keeps that adventure alive. So all you guys out there, thank you. Peace out from the Wayne Diaries. Bye-bye now.